And so, you are here, lying down, perhaps in darkness or soft light, simply being present to the beginning of surrender. Allow your breath to just be, noticing its rhythm without needing to change it. The gentle rise and fall, a quiet tide within you, flowing in, flowing out. And you might begin to notice the points of contact your body makes with the surface beneath you, feeling the weight, the support, gravity's gentle insistence, holding you, grounding you. You are held safely right here, right now. Perhaps you can allow your awareness to drift down, all the way down to your feet, noticing any sensations, warmth, coolness, tingling, or perhaps nothing at all. And whatever you notice is perfectly fine. Simply invite your feet to soften, to invite your feet to soften, to release any holding, letting go now into deep relaxation. Allowing that softness, that feeling of release to begin to flow upwards like a gentle wave through your ankles, into your lower legs, softening the muscles, releasing tension, letting go deeper and deeper and deeper. The wave of relaxation flows up through your knees, into your upper legs, thighs heavy, warm, releasing completely, just allowing gravity to take the weight, letting go more and more with each gentle breath out. Gravity to take the weight, letting go more and more with each gentle breath out. Feeling that sense of release deepening, spreading through your hips, your pelvis, softening, letting go any tightness, melting away, sinking deeper into the support beneath you, so relaxed now. And this gentle wave continues its journey upward through your abdomen, softening, releasing, allowing the breath to move freely, deeply, and upward into your chest, softening around your heart, your lungs, feeling a sense of spaciousness, opening gently. Let the relaxation flow down your arms like warm water through your shoulders, releasing any burdens, down through elbows, wrists, hands, all the way to the tips of your fingers. Arms heavy, limp, peacefully at rest. And finally, allow this wave to soothe your neck, your throat, softening, releasing, flowing up into your jaw, letting it hang loose, tongue resting softly, cheeks softening, eyes softening behind closed lids, forehead smoothing out, releasing your entire scalp, relaxing, letting go completely. Your whole body now bathed in this gentle wave of deep, profound relaxation, sinking deeper still. Just resting here in this field of sensation, aware of the gentle breath flowing, aware of the body, heavy, calm, deeply relaxed, grounded, anchored in this present moment. Imagine, if you like, gentle roots extending downwards from your body, down through the surface, beneath you, deep into the quiet earth, anchoring you, steadying you, connecting you to the deep stillness of the earth itself, feeling that solid, unwavering support holding you. And perhaps within this grounded space, you can begin to sense or imagine a place of absolute safety inside. It might be a warm light glowing gently in your chest, or a feeling of being held by invisible, comforting arms, or perhaps just a knowing deep within that here, in this inner space, you are completely safe, completely secure. Take a moment to connect with this inner sanctuary, this feeling or image of profound safety. Let it expand gently with each breath, filling your awareness, a refuge always available deep inside. You can always return to this feeling, this place of inner safety, simply by bringing your awareness back to the breath, back to the body, back to this knowing deep within you are safe here. And as you rest securely, grounded, held in this inner peace, you've already made it this far into stillness, and now perhaps you can allow yourself to drift even further, deeper into the quiet, trusting this process, trusting your own inner wisdom, breathing gently, sinking deeper, feeling the body completely at rest. The mind slowing down, becoming quiet, spacious, like a calm lake, reflecting the clear sky. And here, in this deep calm, this profound safety, a gentle question may arise, not from the thinking mind, but from a deeper place, like a bubble rising slowly from the ocean floor. What is this feeling, sometimes called fear, when there is no immediate physical danger, when the body is safe, resting calm, yet a certain vibration, a resonance, sometimes lingers, a shadow in a quiet room, a subtle tension beneath the surface, not the fear that makes you run or fight, but a different quality, more like a deep hum beneath the world, a sense of vastness, perhaps, or uncertainty, or the great mystery of existence itself. Allow yourself to simply notice this phenomenon. If it is present, or if you have known it, observe it with gentle curiosity, like watching clouds drift across the sky. No need to label it firmly, no need to push it away or cling to it, simply noticing its texture, its quality. Is it like a fog, obscuring the view, creating uncertainty, yet also softening the edges, making the familiar seem strange, mysterious? You can allow the fog to be there, swirling gently, noticing how awareness itself is not obscured. Awareness, the space in which the fog appears. What is this feeling when the mind asks about meaning, about time, about endings and beginnings? These vast questions echoing in the quiet chambers of the soul. Can this echo feel like fear, or perhaps something else disguised? Feel like fear, or perhaps something else disguised. Fear that is not fear, a feeling without a specific object, a vibration resonating with the unknown. It's okay to simply be with this resonance, allowing it to be part of the landscape of this moment, held within the larger field of your safe, relaxed presence. You might wonder, Where does this feeling live in the body? Does it have a shape, a color, a temperature? Gently exploring its sensory qualities without judgment, just noticing, observing from that place of safety within, allowing any resistance to soften, allowing the feeling to simply be energy moving, or maybe just stillness holding a certain charge. Perhaps this feeling is like standing at the edge of a vast, dark water, the unknown stretching out before you, reflecting the stars, the infinite. The surface may seem dark, but the water itself holds life, depth, mystery. Can you simply stand at the edge, breathing, feeling your feet on the ground, observing the vastness without needing to plunge in or run away? This existential hum, this vibration, does it change as you observe it from this place of deep calm? Does it shift, soften, reveal something else hidden within it? You don't need an answer now. You can simply remain open, curious, resting deeply. Remain open, curious, resting deeply. Remain open, curious, resting deeply, allowing understanding to arise in its own time, or perhaps simply allowing the question to dissolve back into the silence. And now, perhaps, you can allow your awareness to drift even deeper into a symbolic landscape, a place within where understanding unfolds through imagery, through feeling. Imagine yourself standing before the entrance to a cave, deep within the earth, or perhaps within your own heart. The entrance might be dark or softly lit. Feel the cool air coming from within. Hear the profound silence emanating from its depths. This cave represents the inner unknown, the subconscious, the mystery within. You don't have to enter unless you feel a gentle pull, a readiness. You can simply stand at the threshold, sensing its presence. Or, if it feels right, you might take a tentative step inside, finding that the darkness is not threatening, but peaceful, cool, welcoming, a place for deep listening, deep knowing. Inside the cave, or perhaps just drifting in the inner space, the mist returns, soft, swirling, a gentle fog filling the space. You cannot see far, but you can feel the presence around you. The mist represents the unknown, the dissolving of solid forms, the blurring of boundaries. Feel the mist on your skin, cool, damp, soft. Allow yourself to be held within this mist, releasing the need to see clearly, the need to know everything, trusting that you can navigate by feeling, by intuition, by simply being present within the mystery, allowing the not knowing to be peaceful. And perhaps within the mist, or deep within the cave, you come across a mirror, an ancient mirror, its surface perhaps dusty or rippling like water. As you gaze into the mirror, what reflects? As you gaze into the mirror, what reflects? Maybe you see the feeling, the existential hum, reflected not as something monstrous, but simply as energy, as sensation. Maybe You see your own face, calm, observing. Maybe the mirror reflects not an image, but a deep, dark void, like gazing into deep space. Look gently into this reflection. See the fear or the feeling simply reflected without judgment. Notice the space around the reflection. Notice the awareness that is looking into the mirror. Can you see the watcher behind the feeling? You are the watcher, calm, still, unchanging, or perhaps the mirror reflects the void, infinite space, dark, silent, empty, yet strangely full, full of potential, full of peace, the source from which everything arises and to which everything returns. Gazing into the void can feel like letting go, completely dissolving into the vastness, into the mystery. Allow yourself to rest in this image, this feeling, the cave, the mist, the mirror, the void, symbolic gateways into understanding. They are not the fear, they are spaces where the fear can be met. Understanding. They are not the fear, they are spaces where the fear can be met, understood, perhaps transformed, simply by being held in awareness, in safety, in peace. Returning gently now, bringing awareness back to the feeling of the body resting, the breath flowing, held in your inner sanctuary. Consider this, perhaps, this existential vibration, this fear without immediate danger is not an enemy, not a mistake, not something to be eliminated. Perhaps it is simply energy arising. Perhaps it is the friction between the mind's desire for permanence and the universe's nature of constant flow, constant change. What if this feeling is a signal, a call from the deeper self, a call to presence, a call to presence, a call to awaken from the smaller stories the mind creates and to rest in the vast of being itself. Think of the alchemists seeking to turn lead into gold. Perhaps this dense feeling, this leaden weight of existential fear holds within it the potential for gold, the gold of presence, of surrender, of profound peace, found not by fighting the lead, but by understanding its nature, applying the gentle heat of awareness. Fear often arises from resisting what is, resisting uncertainty, resisting impermanence, resisting the unknown. What happens when the resistance softens? When you allow uncertainty to be okay, when you allow the mystery to remain mysterious, does the energy change? Does the fear reveal itself as something else? Perhaps excitement, wonder, awe, or maybe just quiet acceptance. Wonder, awe, or maybe just quiet acceptance. This feeling, this fear, can be a doorway when you stop pushing against it, when you turn towards it with gentle curiosity, held in safety. Perhaps the door opens not onto something terrifying, but onto stillness, onto something terrifying, but onto stillness, onto a deeper connection with the present moment, onto the profound relief of surrender, letting go of the struggle. It is like the darkness that allows the stars to appear. Without the dark void of space, we would never see the distant light. Perhaps this inner darkness, this existential ache, allows different stars to shine. The stars of inner peace, resilience, wisdom, compassion. They become visible only when we are willing to sit quietly in the dark, allowing awareness to illuminate. So the fear transforms, not necessarily by disappearing, but by being integrated, understood, welcomed as part of the rich tapestry of human experience. A reminder of the preciousness of this moment, a catalyst for seeking deeper meaning, deeper connection, deeper peace, a doorway back to yourself, back to the quiet center, the inner sanctuary where you are always, already whole and safe. And now, beginning the gentle return, knowing that this inner landscape, this sanctuary, these insights remain within you, accessible whenever you choose to turn inwards with kindness and curiosity, feeling once more the gentle rhythm of your breath, each breath anchoring you softly, peacefully in the here and now, bringing with you any sense of peace or clarity or simple acceptance gained from this journey. You can allow the edges of the symbolic world, the cave, the mist, the mirror, to gently dissolve like dream images upon waking, leaving behind only a feeling of quiet understanding, or perhaps simply deep rest, becoming more aware of the physical body again, feeling the weight, the warmth, the life pulsing gently within you, noticing the points of contact with the surface beneath, feeling grounded, solid, present. Soft affirmations may echo gently within. I can meet my feelings with awareness. I am safe within myself. Stillness is always here beneath the surface. I embrace the mystery with peace. I am resilient. I am whole. When you feel ready, perhaps you begin to bring some gentle movement back to your body, wiggling fingers and toes, slowly, gently, stretching if that feels right, taking your time, no rush at all, keeping the eyes closed for a few moments longer, just savoring this feeling of deep relaxation and quiet integration, allowing the benefits of this meditation to settle deep within your being. And only when you feel fully ready, allowing your eyes to drift open, returning to the room, feeling calm, centered, refreshed, carrying this sense of peaceful understanding with you into the rest of your day, or perhaps drifting easily, peacefully into deep, restful sleep, knowing you have explored the depths and returned with quiet strength. You are ready now